These really are the type of videos I hate to make the most. How's everyone doing today? It is your favorite journalist Jevvy. To go over things really quickly, last night in Manchester, England, there was a suicide bombing at an Ariana Grande concert. 22 people were killed, with the Manchester Evening News reporting 120 individuals being injured. Police identified the coward behind the attack, and Ariana has suspended the rest of her world tour. Queen Elizabeth, British Prime Minister Theresa May, and US President Donald Trump came forward to condemn the attacks, while ISIS took credit for it. And the social tensions that will be raised in Canada and America from this remains to be seen. Amongst all this terrible news, I couldn't help but notice the amount of Jamaican artists that came forward in support of the victims and of the families of the victims of these terrible attacks. Chronics, who performed in Manchester just a day before, took to Facebook to show support and strength in the fight against terror and evil, stating that there's no victory in running from the inevitable. Etana showed her condolences, as did Shaggy, Spice, Tony Matterhorn, QQ, and Morgan Heritage. By the way, Morgan Heritage has a new album that came out on Friday called Avracadabra. I suggest everyone go and check that out. I know I will once I get a chance to. National hero Hussein Bow also shared a few words of sympathy. Now, Mr. Vegas, being his ever controversial self, couldn't just give his condolences. He couldn't just keep it at that. He had to go the extra mile. On Instagram, he alluded to this terrorist attack taking place because Ariana Grande made a deal with the devil. He deleted this post and then quickly flooded social media with other posts of condolences. Perhaps as a way of apologizing, who knows. Also, while not being Jamaican acts, Drake and Rihanna also showed support for the terrorist victims. I felt like Rihanna and Drake were both worth mentioning in this video because of how evident it is that dancehall music has influenced their sound. Now, just for my 2 cents, I couldn't help but notice that the acts that really came forward to show their condolences were the artists who have a very lengthy career of being on the road, touring internationally, and perhaps not spending as much time in Jamaica as others. I guess it's hard to sympathize with something on the deepest of levels if you don't have a personal connection. My condolences to the victims of this horrible terrorist attack, and I hope that I am never in a position where I'm able to fully understand the grief and pain the families of the victims are going through. It's your favorite journalist Jevvy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and share it if you truly loved it. Have a great day.